guys, welcome back. Let's dive right into this ship with me video. It is going to be very short and sweet. I only have 5 items going out, but of those 5 items, my average sale price was $55. I'm thrilled. I'm stoked. These are sales over the past just couple of days. And these are items that are probably hiding in all of y'all's local thrift stores if y'all are fellow resellers. So let's see what the first one is. So the first one is this Dudley Stevens fleece pullover. Very expensive retail. Red, has this beautiful little boat neck. Excellent condition. I had it listed relatively high on Poshmark and eBay just because it is a high-end brand. It retails for like $150, $175, and the resale market for it, sometimes they're going anywhere from $50 to $70. And I believe I had this one listed for about $70, $72. And I ended up taking a really quick offer on Poshmark for it for $50, which made my cost of goods, which made my profit from Poshmark $40. And my cost of goods, their store knows what this brand is. So my cost of goods on this one was $9.99. But again, $9.99 into $40, I am happy with it. Again, I keep repeating it. My goal for 2025 is how many $50 sales can I get? And that's what we're trying to do. I'm thinking what I might do is create a sort of spreadsheet tracker that will track all of my $50 and up sales for the rest of the year and kind of keep it nice and organized, and also kind of show like percentages and a pie chart of how close I am getting to the goal that I have set. I have a specific goal I want to hit of $50 sales by the end of 2025. And I think I may draft that up and get it to where I can share it for free with you guys if you want to come along with me on this $50 and up sales journey and track how many you guys are getting to. So next, this has got to be my favorite sale of all time. It is vintage Disney catalog Nightmare Before Christmas. Excellent condition, unisex pullover. The print is just so flawless. There's not an ounce of fading on it. Size medium. I found this at my local thrift store for $2.99, I believe. And then I had it listed for $89 on Poshmark. I think I had it listed for like $88.99 on eBay. And it sold full price on Poshmark very quickly. This sold within a week. And my profit from Poshmark of that $89 was $69.18. And then again, my cost of goods, $2.99. So $2.99 into $69.18. I'm happy with it. I will take that all day long. Again, I'm trying to show you guys what I have available to me in my small town rural area. I do have larger places that I could go thrifting that are within like an hour from my house. However, we are a large family. I'm a mother of 5 with an almost 1-year-old. You know, my husband runs his own business, and I also work full-time remote. So I just squeeze all this in literally in between like nap time, lunch break, the weekends. So it's not super feasible for me to travel up to an hour away to thrift. So I just have to get creative with what's in my area. And that vintage Disney was my way of getting creative with what I have available to me. And when I looked it up, I was like, oh my gosh, normally anything Disney is pretty good to get in and out of the door. But when I realized it was like a specific vintage style and it was selling for so much, I had to snag it. Now, the next one, this brand is hit or miss. You guys probably know it. It is Lafayette 148. Very, very expensive brand, like high-end-esque brand. It is a gold, 100% leather midi skirt. Has this beautiful little like mermaid telling in the back. It is absolutely stunning. It was a size 10, so a good size. And because it was 100% leather and it was lined and it was that gold color, it looks brand new, honestly, too. I thought I'd take a chance on it. I did do comps. I do not pick up everything Lafayette 148 because it is kind of oversaturated. And also, a lot of times, even though retail is super expensive, this is like 500 something retail. Resale is very low. I mean, sometimes you'll see $300 sweaters and shirts reselling for $20 and $30 on Poshmark and eBay. So, took a gamble with this one. The comps looked good. It was unique enough and would stand out enough in the search and the algorithm. And I think I did all right because I got this from my local small town thrift store for $4.99. It sold on Poshmark for $62 and my profit was $47.58. So super happy about that. And again, this was in and out of my closet. This was listed, I think, less than a week. All of these pretty much moved very, very quickly. This was definitely listed after January 7th and it's already sold. So I do know that much. Let me put it in its little baggie. And the next two items that I have, I am counting them in my what sold video. I did like a closet clear out on Instagram of just some of my personal items and then some items that I had purchased a while back for eBay and Poshmark that just really don't fit in with what eBay and Poshmark shoppers want. They're like kind of too boutique-y. No one's really searching for them. So this is kind of what you're going to see in these next two orders. But this one I sold off of my Instagram, which I do not do that often. I haven't done that in, oh my gosh, probably a year or two. But it's a J. McLaughlin, just gorgeous little sweater skater skirt. It feels so nice, so high quality. I don't really have a cost of goods on these because they've been in my personal closet. So I'm just assuming these as cost of good of $0. And I sold this for $25. So not bad. Quick little in and out. And J. McLaughlin, depending on what it is, I have luck with it on eBay specifically, but it has to be right now more substantial pieces. So like their dresses, mainly honestly just their dresses are doing well for me right now, not like their skirts or their tops. And then this last one that I have from my personal closet sold on Instagram. It is a bundle. It's this gorgeous little Storia boutique dress. It's stunning. Have this little one, and then I have this other boutique maxi dress. And again, I was just trying to clean out my closet. I would much rather offer up my items for next to nothing for you guys than have to, donate them back. I don't mind donating them back, but then I'm like, gosh, if nobody buys these and they're just floating about, in the ether again, they may go to the landfill. And so yeah, I do enjoy giving them to you guys before donating them. And then this is the second dress in the bundle. It's a Sugar Lips little boutique brand, puff sleeve, smocked, maxi, pink floral dress. I love the red and the pink together. It is beautiful. And again, this is a bundle. I sold both of these dresses to a lady for $49. And again, I'm assuming a zero cost of goods because they are personal from my closet. I've had them for quite some time. I did get my own wear and use out of them. And I'm happy that they are going off to a new home. So that was 5 packages. And of those 5 packages, my ASP for all of this that's going out is $55. You guys, it's like once you put your mind to something, it actually happens. I've had a consistent $50 and up ASP since I started hopping on to eBay and Poshmark again in January. I've taken so much time off. I haven't been doing anything on those platforms, but now I am back. I'm trying to get rolling back up in the algorithm. But again, goal is how many 50 and up sales can I make? In 2024, I had 75. I was not trying to make, big numbers or anything. I was just selling as a hobby and having fun with it. And then this year, I really want to be more intentional with what I have at my disposal. And I want to really get creative and learn my area. I want to learn my thrift stores inside and out so that when I go in them, I will know, I won't go in there with some, preconceived idea that I'm going to find, super expensive items for the day that are going to flip for amazing profit on eBay and Poshmark. I'm going to have to get creative with vintage, trends, styles, keyword-based finds, and I'm excited to do that. It's something that I've never dabbled in, and honestly, since I've been dabbling in that, starting in January, this is the highest my ASP has ever been. Prior to 2025, I was typically getting $15 sales, $20 sales, 30. I think my average sale price for all of 2024 was like 28 maybe, which is fine. But yeah, I went to grow this year, and I'm okay with only shipping out 5 items when my ASP was 50 and above. To me, that is much more doable with the time that I have available versus having to ship out, 10 plus $15 and $20 items. So I'm excited. I'm going to go get these to the post office. I cannot wait to dive into my numbers at the end of January. If you want to see those, make sure you you subscribe to get notified when I post new videos. And yeah, let's grow together.